So here's the first look at the Yeezy 500 in the bone white colorway. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a pair of sneakers that arrived in the mail today, straight from Adidas. This is a 100% authentic pair of Yeezy 500s. It is the latest colorway. It is the bone white Yeezy 500. Some people are saying it's very similar to the blush or the desert rat, the original colorway. So I'm just going to take a look at it, give us a short review, then I'll give you a bit of on-foot footage after that. So it's just the usual Yeezy 500 box, nothing different about it at all. So here's the first look at the Yeezy 500 in the bone white colorway. So here we have the Yeezy 500 in the bone white colorway. It is very similar to the Yeezy blush, however it does have a large amount of lighter tones across the sneaker. Hopefully this is going to show up. I will give you a close-up of this as well. Also has high quality suede and leather throughout the shoe. However, on the Yeezy 500 model there is no boost at all. It does have an Adidas non-marking sole. It is actually extremely comfortable, and the added ultralight insole on the inside gives it that extra comfort. The Yeezy 500 does fit like a 350 V2. It is quite tight around the toe, so I would recommend going a half size up for these sneakers if you want a true fit. If you have narrow feet though, you should be able to go true to size. Although they do look very similar to the Yeezy 500 blush, I actually prefer this one. I think the lighter tones just stand out a bit more. It makes it look a bit better than on the blush itself. However, these are going to get extremely dirty, so I would protect them with some sort of spray or something like that, because that suede at the toe is just going to get dirty instantly no matter where you go. I will probably use these as my beaters. 500 model isn't my favourite model, however I decided to cop these just to review for you guys, and because it's probably my favourite colourway out of the four. The utility black's pretty nice as well. I'm not a big fan of the salt colourway. Adidas did a pretty cool thing of doing a raffle for these this time, so I was lucky enough to win them through that. So shout out to Adidas for that. I think the Yeezy 500 styling is quite out there. It's very different to the rest of the models from the Yeezy line. And it kind of divides opinions between people. Some people either really love it or hate it. I'm kind of in the middle, I'm not really too sure. This is definitely my favourite colourway, so I will be keeping this pair. This will probably go up on the same time as a test on my Instagram, so follow me at RealorFakeOfficial so you can get a closer look at some of the pictures and test yourselves on different sneakers every day. I did have the blush, the salt and the utility blacks, but I sold them all when the resale value went up, because I never wore them. Wasn't a big fan of the 500. I am, however, a big fan of the non-marking sole. It's very good for in the gym, different things like that. If you play squash or sports like that, the non-marking sole is essential. I think that's a very nice touch from Adidas to input that in. I think it would have been cool to add boost to the 500. I think that would have just made this shoe a lot better. However, they decided against that. I'm not too sure why. It is a model that has grown on me a little. At the start, I absolutely hated the Yeezy 500. I just thought it was so ugly. I also thought the same with the 700s, but now I absolutely love the 700s. So I'm going to guess I'm probably going to absolutely love these in about a year or two. So I will now just give you a bit of B-roll just of the overall sneaker, and then we'll go into some on-foot shots outside in natural lighting, just so you can get a better idea of how these look in natural light instead of in a studio room under studio lighting. And through Instagram pictures, they don't really do them justice, I don't think. Some people edit their photos, so I will try and give you an on-foot in natural lighting just so you can see. It's a pretty clear day outside, so. So if you take a closer look at the sneaker, the suede is actually like a dark, I'd say light stone colour, and then the leather and the material mesh on the side are actually lighter than the suede, so it does give it a kind of two-tone look in certain lighting. The bottom of the sole is actually a creamy yellow colour compared to that of the side. That's something to add, however, when it gets dirty through wear, this will pretty much be unnoticeable. The best looking angle from the sneaker is definitely from above. I think the silhouette looks extremely clean from above. However, the side angles I'm still not 100% a fan of. I think quite a lot of people actually missed out on these sneakers. They were quite hard to get. You had to either win them through a raffle or be up early to queue on sites such as Foot Patrol. I think they sold out pretty quick. I would like to see Adidas do something different with the Yeezy 500. I would like to see some more vibrant colours. I think we're getting quite tired of the dark and light, earthy tones. We've seen it on pretty much every model over this year. So it would be quite cool to see something different. So that was just a short review of the Yeezy 500. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the on-foot shots, gave you a better idea if you want to cop something like this. There will be more images on my Instagram, so check that out. I have a few more reviews coming up in the next few weeks, so I will be trying to post more on YouTube and Instagram. So stay up to date, follow me on both. And thank you very much for watching, and thank you for the support.